Yo, what up guys, XX Mods here, and today I have a review on the Nintendo 3DS. So, I picked it up 9 this morning, and it is awesome. I mean, graphics are pretty amazing for all games, basically, that I've played so far. So let's get right into it. Right now, my camera's charging because I'm going to be showing some gameplay in my other games and what it looks like and all the features and cheat codes and everything you can do. Okay, so let's start off. So when you start it up, it loads pretty quickly. It comes up saying Nintendo 3DS in a pretty sleek design, and I'm pretty sure the graphics designer for that's pretty damn amazing. So then after that you have a menu. If you've ever played the DSi, it's similar to the DSi, except it has many different variations for the way it could be set up. At the top of the screen, there's dots that you could click to make the 3DS. So say at the bottom, it starts off with like 4 big icons. You click it, it becomes like the DSi. I don't know how many icons is that. Becomes like the DSi. Click it again, becomes double the DSi, and so on until like 40 or something. I don't know, something around there, but there's a lot more than I think I will ever need. So then when you set up the internet connectivity of it detecting internet is amazing. It detected my neighbor, well, not really my neighbor's, my friend's internet that's a block and a half behind me. So it's like a block and like 4 houses behind me. It detected his internet. And my Xbox didn't even detect it. I had to use my neighbor's when I was JTagging when it was really bad at that time. So this is better than an Xbox router or whatever, adapter or some crap, but this is wireless, so you gotta admit it's pretty damn good. Alright, so then let's go to the graphics. The graphics are pretty good. I mean, I think it's alright. For most games, it's pretty good. So I'll come back to the graphics part later. So 3D, I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's pretty good. It's alright. I mean, for some games you see some stuff flying out at you. It's alright. For some games the depth is really good, and I like that a lot. But 3D is really good. For the first thing, 3D without glasses, this is amazing. I think they could have improved it a lot, but it's amazing for the first thing. For the first wireless thing, for the first no glasses 3D, it's amazing. So let's go to the AR games. The AR games are just little arcade games. I forget what the real name are to them for. They're AR games, but it stands for something, but they are arcade games. So the games that it comes with, let's go for the card games. It comes with cards. I'll just sum up this. So it comes with cards. It comes with like 5-6 cards, with one with the box, from Mario, with the Mario Kart with the questions or whatever. It comes with that. It comes with Mario. It comes with Kirby. It comes with Mega Man. It comes with those little pygmy or something from like Smash Bros. It's like, I don't know what game they're from. I just remember from Smash Bros. And so then for the AR games, what you can do, you can fish, which doesn't come unlocked. You need to unlock that. It comes with archery, which comes unlocked. And it comes with mini golf, which comes unlocked. Bunch of other stuff. I'll put that in the description. A couple other things. Not really sure what, cause my 3DS is up in my room charging right now, and I can't bring my snowball up there. So it comes with those games. But what's amazing about this? Never turn your 3DS off. I'm just telling you, don't. Once you beat all the levels that it comes with, it has fishing, if I didn't mention that. After you beat fishing, which is the last thing, then I'll tell you in a sec, but the other things it have, it pops out of the screen. The card pops out of the screen. It's like 3D, and you can take a picture of the Mario, like standing there. You can move the Mario, you can take pictures, you can make it pose. It's really cool. So then after you beat everything, or at least try everything, well, you have to beat everything except the pictures. You have to try the pictures, though. After you do that, a purple box appears. What's in the purple box is a house. You go to the house and there's a shop. What's in the shop is second levels. So after that, so then you have all the archery and better cards or some crap that pops out. Better archery, better mini golf, but it's way harder, I'm guessing, because once you're in sleep mode, you unlock coins to do this. I guess they don't want you to turn your 3DS off, because I want you to do that walking thing, street walk or something like that. I don't know. And then you gain points. You could buy it. I don't have any points right now. It's in sleep mode right now, because I want to unlock archery 2 or something, because it's really fun. It's just amazing how amazing in depth, how depthful it can be. I don't know how they do this. This is just the most amazing handheld system I ever seen. I can't wait till COD comes out on this. We're all thinking Call of Duty's gonna come out on this, and I'm almost 100% sure it is. It's gonna be online. I bet you it's gonna be like actual PS3 or Xbox Call of Duty, because right now the Call of Duty on DS and PSP is all shit. It's really nothing good. It's just like freaking like find the move something I don't even know. It's horrible. It's the worst thing the world has ever seen. Yes, it's worse than Killzone 2 by a lot, but yeah. So it's really cool, all the stuff on the 3DS. It also comes with this head game or whatever. It takes a picture of your face, and then you just go and play a bunch of levels. I don't know how many levels there are. I only got to the second one. And you just shoot faces with a gun, and since the 3DS has gyroscope technology, you move it to see things. So with the archery for the AR games, you can sometimes, one time I'm like, what the hell, where the hell did it go? I didn't see the last archery thing. Comes up with a tip, look down. I'm like, I don't see anything. So I stood up, looked down the hole that was in my couch supposedly on the 3DS, and there was the archery thing. So it has gyroscope technology. It can sense a lot. It's just pretty amazing how I can do this. Now I'll go into little depth reviews about my games. Street Fighter 4 is amazing. There's a couple things I could have done, but I'll go to the verdict after. But it's pretty good. It's hard. It's the best handheld version of Street Fighter 4 that has ever came out. I really like it. It's something that you should all buy. In my opinion, it's the best launch game, and I've seen a bunch of reviews because I didn't know which games to buy, because I'm not busting out all my cash right now, because there's going to be better games than. So I looked into reviews, and Street Fighter got the highest, and I'm a big Street Fighter fan. Like at my rec center, they have all the Street Fighters in arcade version, and they're really, really fun. So I'm a big Street Fighter fan. I have it for Xbox and everything, and this is better. The only thing that they could have done better is put a moving background into it. The backgrounds are still image, and for some of that's really annoying, because for some of them there's just people standing there, and when you beat the shit out of someone and they die in knockout, I'm just like staring at these people like, what the hell, why don't you just move? I think they could have kept this game out for another 2 months or so, and got a good motion graphics designer to put a good moving background to it, because that probably wouldn't be that hard, because I could just keep rotating it, because we don't pay much attention to that, but it still is kind of annoying. We could do that. It's fine, but yeah. So it's a pretty good game in total. It's a little bit hard, but it's fun. You'll have a good laugh, and there's a 3D mode on it, and the 3D is damn amazing. You get to move side to side. Stuff flies out at you. It's really in depth right there. In the arcade version, there's still some 3D, but not that much. Now I'll go into Ridge Racer 2. Ridge Racer 2 is okay, but it's a little bit of disappointment. Both racing games that came with the launch, which also includes Ashvault 3D, they're alright, but Ashvault 3D is not alright. It's crap. Alright, so we'll just do Ridge Racer first. Ridge Racer is an okay game. I think it's an amazing game. The only thing they could have done better is put some more tracks into there and randomize it more. When I played some Grand Prix or something. Grand Prix. But when I play Grand Prix, after a couple races, it starts to get boring because sometimes it repeats the maps, and one map and just one Grand Prix, it like played it like 4 times, and that got on my nerves. So they could have just randomized the maps a little more and add a couple more maps. I hope they have the DLC for that, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be getting a store on this for an update or something, because a couple people have been telling me that, one who lives in the UK and had the 3DS for a while. So yeah, so there should be an update and some DLC to randomize it more. I hope they listen to us and speak out. I hope IGN comes out and does a review and shows them that, and the company whoever created Ridge Racer can see, and they'll do it. Ashvault 3D is a bit of a disappointment. No, not a bit. It's total crap. I was gonna buy it until I saw a lot of reviews and went into the store. In my Best Buy, I live close to New York, so they kind of had a little launch event, not as big, but it was pretty big. Had like a launch event, so I tried out Ashvault 3D. It's the shittiest game I ever saw. The frame rate is horrible. It's disgusting. If they spent an extra 2 months, maybe 3 months, this game would be amazing. It's almost like the iPhone version, but it could be it. The 3D is amazing. A lot of it is amazing, but the frame rate, I don't know a lot of people who are going to be able to deal with that. I know I couldn't stand it. Myself, I could probably, if there was a way to put a DS games to like hook it up to your computer, I bet you I could fix that frame rate easily. I'm pretty sure there's going to be no way to update that and fix that, and that's the reason I didn't buy that game. It's total garbage, if you ask me. You don't need to listen to my opinions. This is just me speaking out. But if you're able to grit your teeth and deal through the bad frame rate, then this game's for you. But for me, I'm not a person like that. After I know all this motion graphics and modding stuff, it wouldn't be too hard to fix that. All you need is a couple codes and some motion graphics, and it wouldn't be too hard to fix it. Well, it might be hard, but it wouldn't be that hard. It wouldn't take them more than a month to fix that. So yeah. Also for the Ashvault 3D, the drifting's disgusting. The drifting just makes you slow down. The drifting doesn't even do anything. It's just horrible. It just makes other players go in the lead, and it's just horrible. And they drift, and it's different, and they keep all the speed they have. For Ridge Racer, drifting is amazing. That's literally the best part of the game. It's really fun. The drifting, there's a lot of hard turns, and if you don't drift, you're screwed. But you really should drift. Drifting, you press B and just turn. But it's really fun. You should really check out Ridge Racer. It's not too bad. So yeah. So for the reviews, for the games that I've just mentioned, for Street Fighter, I would give it a 9.5. So I would give it a 9.5, just 5.5 points off because of the little motion graphics designing in the back. Still image, I don't really like that. They could have made like an intro or something in the back that would make it more interesting. But yeah, for Ridge Racer, I would give it a 7.5 because I mean they didn't really have enough tracks in there, and they should have randomized it more. So that's kind of what it is. I'm not sure if that was worth $40, but it's alright. Ashvault 3D, I would give it a 3 because that whole frame rate confusion is horrible. I bet you if they waited another month, they'd get 5 times as many people buying the game because it's just horrible right now. So yeah, guys. So later, you'll see me playing these games, except Ashvault, 'cause I can't stand playing that, and I didn't even buy it. You'll see me playing these games, and I'll do gameplay, and I'll show you what I mean in depth about what I mentioned in this video. So yeah, guys, please subscribe, and I'm going to be doing more reviews on games and media and all the updates that come out for the 3DS, channel's graphics designing and 3DS. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace out!